Now the fourth factor is activation of adsorbent. By activating the adsorbent, amount of adsorption can be increased. We can take example of green board again. That assume that the green board or blackboard is completely filled and we are not having any space to write on it by chalk. So what will you do? You will take a duster and clean up the board. After that you will be able to write on blackboard or green board again. So by the cleaning of blackboard is activation of adsorbent. We are cleaning the surface of adsorbent. This is called activation of adsorbent. Understand? So by activating the adsorbent, amount of adsorption can be increased. Fifth and most important one, effect of pressure. Effect of pressure was first of all studied by Freundlich. He proposed Freundlich adsorption isotherm. Freundlich adsorption isotherm. Temperature constant. He plotted a graph between amount of adsorption at x upon m and pressure like this, where temperature remains constant, so it is called isotherm. Iso means same, therm means temperature. So if temperature remains constant, the process is called isothermic process. So Freundlich plotted a graph between x upon m, that is amount of adsorption, and pressure. Now in this graph, Pa is saturated pressure. It is the pressure above which amount of adsorption remains constant. You can see here the amount of adsorption is not increasing or decreasing, it remains constant. So this is called saturated pressure. Now first point, initially the rate of adsorption is directly proportional to pressure. You can see here initially the rate of adsorption or amount of adsorption is directly proportional to pressure. So x upon m is directly proportional to P, like this. At very high pressure, the amount of adsorption is independent of pressure. You can see here, at very high we are increasing the pressure, but the amount of adsorption is constant. So at this place the amount of adsorption is independent of pressure. So x upon m equal to kp0 and the digit which have exponential 0, the value of that will be 1. So x upon m equal to k. So at very high pressure the amount of adsorption remains constant.